Hello, people. What's up? It is Monday night, the Indoor Farmer, episode 172. It is February 17th today, 2025. Let's go. 8:30 Central Time. If you are seeing this, you might be catching the replay. If you check out the show, let me know what you think in the comments. We are going to play a little intro, about 3 minutes and 50 seconds, so that I can get some time to hit the like button and tag some friends. And we'll be right back. Let's grow.
Cozy corner of the city, where the Wi-Fi strong and bright, lives a man named Waylon, with his green thumb at his mic. He's not your typical farmer, no fields, no barn, no plow. His farm's indoors, his harvest shared on the airwaves now. Waylon the indoor farmer, with his podcast every night. He's sowing seeds of knowledge, making our world a little more bright. From Sunday through to Thursday, his voice is on the line, bringing folks together, making learning so divine. On Sunday, games are rolling, at 5:30 they start. The Indoor Farmers Game Night, where laughter plays a part. Monday brings his story, how he learned to farm and grow. The Indoor Farmer shares his journey, making it a show. With every episode, a chapter of his life, teaching us to live more green, reducing all our strife. Waylon the Indoor Farmer, with his podcast every night. He's sowing seeds of knowledge, making our world a little more bright. From Sunday through to Thursday, his voice is on the line, bringing folks together, making learning so divine. Tuesdays for the reviews of people, places, things. Waylon's got the scoop, from artisans to local wings. Wednesday we grow Wednesday, where the mind expands, discussing food and farming with experts from the lands. He's not just growing plants, but communities as well. Through his microphone he casts a spell. Thursday, people in the boxes, where stories intertwine, with guests from all walks sharing what they've seen. Each podcast is a seed planted in our mind. Waylon's cultivation of culture and of kind. Waylon the Indoor Farmer, with his podcast every night. He's sowing seeds of knowledge, making our world a little more bright. From Sunday through to Thursday, his voice is on the line, bringing folks together, making learning so divine. So if you're feeling lonely or need a touch of green, tune into Waylon's podcast, where the urban farms the sea. He's not just farming indoors, he's harvesting our thoughts. Waylon the Indoor Farmer, connecting all the dots. He's not just growing indoors, he's harvesting our thoughts. Waylon the Indoor Farmer, connecting all the dots. In a cozy corner of the city, where the Wi-Fi strong and bright, lives a man
Name Waylon. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to the show. It is called The Indoor Farmer. It's about me, Waylon, the Indoor Farmer, but just a generic sort of term as the person who decides to try to do something inside, maybe a little supplementary, a little bit of pre-garden, season work inside to get ready for the outside. There's so many things that we can use the inside for, right? We're already in here a lot of times, unless you're one of those people that camps out a lot, but we are all about showing off what we got growing on, not just what I have growing on, not just what you have growing on, but just to make the whole topic more sustainable as a topic, because we need to be sustainable as a culture, as a society, right? We may not want to have to keep everything. Maybe we want to, shave things off here and there, but guess what? We can't take away the food. We can't take away the food. It's just not going to be a thing, right? So this show tonight is going to be all about it. And it looks like we're already getting some raids over there on the kick. Whoa, holy cow, Jess. That's a lot to. Whoa, I can't even look at that right now. What is going on? Hit the like button and share us out with your friends. If you think I do a good job, if you think we're doing something important here, go sign up at theindoorfarmer.locals.com, or feel free to subscribe on Kick or also Facebook. So I think you can also subscribe on Rumble. So check that out if you're interested. But we are going to get into it. We've got a lot to show you tonight. I'm also going to pull up some pictures from the last couple of weeks. I haven't had a chance to pull up, or I forgot at least to pull up some of the pictures that you guys sent or put up on the post that I make. I think usually on Wednesday. I think there was a Monday one too. I'll have to look back there for a minute. But there is a post that I usually post the show that day, and I say, put up some pictures of what you have growing on, or maybe some DIY projects. And people do not disappoint. There's a bunch of them we need to go over. All right, let's see here. This is 172 episodes of me just trying to figure this stuff out. This is not a show of I can't think of a good word for it, but an expert in growing. I'm not someone who already has been doing this for many years. Although 3 years of doing this show, that's not nothing, right? So I know more than I did then, that's for sure. I can't say that I'm new, but I can say I'm no expert. But none of us really is, and most people that want to get started in this, they're not experts. So why it can be kind of intimidating when you watch a show where the person is just throwing out all these terms and talking about stuff in a way that makes them sound really smart about it. They know all the terms, but that doesn't help the new person or the person who's just starting to dip their toe into the subject. And so that's where I come in. I'm the, hey, what does this do? And then actually, I knew a guy like that once. It was terrible. He shut my he it was in the army. He shut my truck off while I was driving it. He goes, "Hey, what does this do?" Boop, boop, flips the switch. No, not good. Okay, let's see. WTIF. Let's see a hashtag WTIF in the comments. Let's warm it up. Let's get it hot. Let's get it hot in here. All right, we'll play some tunes here in a little bit. Let me pull up some pictures. I did make the post already for the number wheel. If you haven't gotten in on that, go check it out. Brandon Beck in the house. I see you found the bat signal I gave you there. There you go. I also did highlight you as well, so I did both. All right. Okay, let's pull up some pictures. Let's go. I got 2 different folders full of pictures today. Can I? Oh! Need to switch this up real fast. These are pretty cool. Hey, all the emojis on Rumble, Joe. Yeah, I like it, man. There's some cool stuff over there. I'm trying to use Rumble Studios, but it has some things that I need to get fixed, or that they need to fix before I can use it. Check this out. Look at this. I'm gonna eat this bad boy tomorrow. I'm gonna make me some broccoli and cheese soup, except I'm gonna add chicken and mushrooms. It's gonna be broccoli and chicken and mushrooms and cheese soup. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Look at this nug. Look at this nug, you guys. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's a nice nug. Not the biggest broccoli I've ever seen, but not bad for some plants that were just pulled from the microgreen trays after they grew too long. And then I was like, oh, let's put them in this table. And then eventually they grew, and here it is. So I get to eat something from it. That's all that really matters. Yeah, I want to eventually have bigger, better, more, all that good stuff. Bigger, better, badder, more. Why is everything flipped sideways? That's ridiculous. Need a different program to be watching these. It's really annoying. Okay, that is the first video. Really? Okay. Okay, we can do it. Let me share it in. Let's share it in. Share it in. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Let's get it going. And if we do get the door prize numbers, we can run that, put that runner up. I guess some people read it. I mean, there's this one here. You might probably read that one, right? But now you have this one. Now I have two. They're going opposite directions. Yeah, if we get 50 likes or 25 live viewers in the house, already got 15. We'll throw out a door prize for everybody who's here. Okay, or at least who have hit the like button if you're subscribed. Let's go. Let's pull this up. Ronald, what's up, man? What's up, Debbie? Scroy, how are you, man? Oh, snap. What is it? Yeah, that's like Wednesday, Tuesday, I day, Friday. Let's see if anybody's over. Okay, we got Terry on the YouTube. All right. Brian on the Utah. Oh, Margaret, there you are on the X. Shouts out to my friends on X and Jess. You know what? I didn't pull up the Rumble yet. Give me 1 second. Do 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 do. Oh, sorry. Don't copyright claim me for Doug. What's up, Alec? How you doing? Eric Zick, what's up, man? I know you got to work. I thought you were in my tags. I thought let's tag him, tag him, tag him and bag him. Okay, here we go. A little organic carrot that I bought. I bought some carrots at the store, and my son likes carrots. So I thought, let's see what happens. Let me bury this in here. Water it in. It's actually not doing so well. I'll just I'll cut to the chase on that one. Kind of dried up. I don't know if I probably didn't water it fast enough. Look at that. I found some potatoes just randomly in here. I mean, I know I should find potatoes in here, but like very just surface, random handful of potatoes. Found a couple of sweet potatoes. Here we go. Oh, I see one right there. Get it, dude. Oh, he got it. He got it. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Oh, the videos are backwards. I swear the numbers were right, but okay. You might see it. We might go back in time here in a minute. All right, let's play some tunage.
Yo, I'm Waylon, the farmer, but not from the fields. I'm
All the
growing my
potatoes
mess
are
in the way that it heals.
green onions. I chopped off most of them, and I've been eating them on different things, but now I'm gonna plant the rest of them. Turn this down a little bit. There we go. Smashly in the house. What's up? So I'm burying a bunch of stuff, but a lot of that actually has seeds in it from like the radishes and such. There's a lot of cocoa core in here because that's what I had at the time. So I need to add more soil, and also the worms are gonna help convert it all into more nutrient dense soil. Okay, so here's where I actually got the potatoes. Look at that bad boy, huh? Not bad. Just hanging out right there. I don't even know where it was growing from. The vine that's dead next to me? I don't know. You got sweet onions going on? Sweet onions, Chris? I'm not sure about the sweet onions. That's interesting though. Oh, there we go. Not bad. Not as big as the first one, but found a couple of sweet potatoes in here. You might have seen them earlier. They're kind of longer. The sweet potatoes are still growing. Like they're kind of vining all over the place. So there might be quite a few more. I should probably just harvest the whole thing, get it out of here, do something else in there. This bin, I put the bin in here on purpose so that you could have a bigger like root system for different plants that want like rooting vegetables. Now that is the dead potato, regular potatoes. Getting that out of there. Get it out of here. Lame. What's lame? I was gonna mail the taters. Oh, it was President's Day. Oh yeah. Yep. The mail don't work too good on today. That's the best way to say that, I think. Sweet onions. Do you even lift? I mean, I don't think so, man. Look, I'm just a new guy. I'm just a new guy. I'm gonna say that for like the next 10 years. I'm new at this. What is going on? My phone is not the Facebook app. Oh, there it goes. She's flipping the flip back. The app looks live again. It's way off on time though. Holy cow. There it goes. It's catching up. Facebook is jacked right now. Let's see another hashtag WTIF. And if you're watching from Facebook, it says 15 people in here. Oh, look at this. For no reason, my phone decides to turn it sideways. It's not right. I had to do this with one hand. Should have taken more time to put the camera somewhere. Thought, oh, this is more efficient. It's kind of like when you're trying to carry every single grocery in one trip. This is more efficient, but really it's like it ends up being more of a problem. You're like, oh crap, I don't have a hand for my keys. It's kind of like that. But I can report that these onions are doing pretty good. They're still doing pretty good. You'll see that here in a bit. Ronald over on X. What's up, man? Dude, it says I'm still subscribed on Facebook. I got on Rumble and auto renewing. I tried to turn that off. So Rumble is not Facebook. They're two different things. I'm not. You'll have to clarify that, Chris. If you want to shut it off on Facebook, that's what you'll have to go into the Facebook settings. Trent, all good. What's up, man? Sheena, hello. Margaret, thank you. Rose or Jess Rose. So there you can kind of see the harvest of potatoes. One like French fry size sweet potato, and one that's a little bigger than that. There's some of the scraps before I took them downstairs. There's the carrot booty. It dried up. I didn't do anything with it. Should have eaten it. It dried up pretty fast though, gotta say. Those are carrots from the store, dried up. But none of that looks any good. But the worms are like, give me more of those peppercini peppers. The worms probably love it. So these green onions kind of died off a little bit. I think I have the light cycle too high, too much light over here. But I can't lower it too much until I get my other light put up in another room for switching my canvas over to flower. So this is my light, my Kind LED X750 that went out on me. It was there's several symptoms. Basically, there's a short going on inside the box somewhere. So I'm going to work on using the warranty through Level Up Seed and Garden Supply, where I bought it a couple of years back. But look at how much natural light I get in here. That's a lot of natural light. Like basically 3 window size space. And so I'm for now, I'm letting the natural light in. And then today I put up a new light. So this new light is super heavy though. I don't know if it's not going to be very good up there for very long. That's for sure. Yeah, none of this looks very good when it's in just daylight or a kind of dull daylight. It wasn't very bright sun. There's my little harvest. Three regular potatoes, 2 sweet potatoes. That's great. Yeah, great sunlight, right? It's not too bad. I don't get a lot of direct sunlight in there, but I think there's probably several plants I could put in this table that would work off of that sunlight a lot, like almost entirely, you know. So that's one reason I want to keep my lights on during the day so I can go with that. But a lot of people want to put lights on at nighttime because it saves on electricity. It's a little bit better on the electricity balance. Not your bill, but like the balancing out of the usage through your peak and off peak times. But I love these green onions. I wish I could get them to propagate. Like these are just dying off. I want them to grow, and I just can't stop eating them, so they don't grow very fast. And I think they might need more water too. I'm pretty sure the light cycle. There's 18 hours of light over here, so I don't think they like that. I don't think they like it. Not one bit. All right, so we need to open a different folder now. Let's play another tune. I'll just put it on repeat for now. Let's just repeat this for Brenda. I see you on the Rumble. Cheers, cheers. Okay, I didn't want to replay that. Let's see. Shouts out to Brenda and Chris and Michelle Paris and Michael Black, who played in game night last night. Michael Black ended up being the winner, and it was a little bit of a wonky game. I'm going to try to perfect it for next week, but we had fun. I thought it was a good one, and also got pretty much all the prizes taken care of right then and there. I still have a few that we have to deal with, but for the most part, during the show, we took care of it, which was a nice upgrade. Shouts out to Brandy for coming over to help me. Um, she's learning what I do, and I'm grateful for the help. So thanks again. Let's play this. Check your messages. Can I do that after my show? I was having issues earlier. Lord Leaf Cycle, what's up, my guy? Rose over on X. I see you. I wear some sunglasses at night sometimes, Chris. Sure is beautiful. It's purple. Oh, the light, right? Yeah, actually, I'm hoping that they can get Kind to help me out and fix it because it's only a couple years old. It's got to have warranty still. All right, let me pull this other folder up. Yeah, Leaf Cycle, if you're still in the house, let me know, my guy. I think I haven't responded to your message, but yeah, our wires got crossed a little bit because of the Super Bowl, I think, but we didn't do a game night on the Super Bowl Sunday. Why is this? Huh. It's the last video. Okay. Interesting. The very last video went to its own folder. Okay. Give me a second here. Gotta get rid of a couple of folders. Ah,
It's not just food, it's knowledge we've garnered. We're all in this together under the
oh, that's a
same
big
roof.
one. There's a lot of pictures on this one and video.
Every person meets, every person grows in independence, in community. That's how it goes.
Okay, there's that. Now we can delete these.
I stand on my own with every sprout, my confidence grown. A step at a time towards a life more free. Growing my food, that's how it
Let's
should
open
be.
and explore.
So let's all learn to do it ourselves, to sow, to reap, to share our wealth in this world of plenty. Let's not forget we need each other from harvest to sunset.
To stop this process real quick on my computer. Compressing process.
In the heart of the city, in a patch of green.
Let's go with something else here.
A tomato here, a basil there. I'm learning to grow, I'm learning to care.
I love this one. What is happening with this window? Always something. Always something. All right, let's pull. Nope, don't need that one. This one. Share it in. And then we're going to go to the pictures that you guys sent, that you posted on my We Grow Wednesday, and I believe there was a Monday as well. Check that too. The aquaponics system actually is interesting. I have to cut out some of this basil that died. I think it broke off the stump, the trunk, I should say. And so there's a bunch that's still good. I'm going to have to try to prop it up or something. We've also got some positive happenings over here on the peppers. I thought the peppers were pretty much dying off, but as you can see, I trimmed this one back a lot, and it is actually flowering again. It's actually it's growing more leaves. It's enjoying life a little bit more. And we also got there's two plants over here. One of them looks happier than the other one. The one on the left, it's actually growing a lot of flowers. Going to be and a bunch of small peppers already. So it's going to make more peppers. I'm surprised. I thought it was all dying off. I was going to have to take it out of here. Need to reset some of those traps, but I haven't seen any mice in a few months now. That's good. Probably the weather, keeping them hiding away somewhere in the woods. So I'm kind of torn every time I get to this point where it's either I need to add more stuff in the system or I need to take everything out of the system, tear this thing down, build something new, because this whole thing is really just being held up by like paper clips and chewing gum. Wow, I am not seeing the Facebook comments. They are not on my phone anyway. It's weird. Might have to see if there's an update real fast. I don't think so. Not for Facebook. Yeah, it's doing that thing again where you can't see any comments. Oh, there's one from Chris. I left and came back. There it goes. So yeah, this pepper plant could probably be trimmed back a little bit more, like this branch back here. I could probably cut that out. Try to cut out anything that's kind of dead, and then it just started growing back again, all the way down here. It's pretty cool. There you go. There's a couple tiny peppers. and one up here growing. This one back here is kind of dead pepper. Yeah, Smashly, you see that pineapple? I don't know if it's doing that well. Joe Kelly, what's up, man? You kill those mice and put their heads on kebab skewers. Oh yeah, you me to save that for you there, Chris? Maybe. I'm good, my guy. I promise. So there's the driftwood that I put in there. I actually have some water here that I was going to do a test, a pH test here in a minute. So my permanent rainbow is not very happy. I just watered it. It just got some water. This one over here is loving life. That's Jezebel. She's just loving life over here. I need to top it again. Gonna top the two main branches at least one more time, probably maybe a couple. But I want to wait until I move them. I'm gonna move them into my flower room. We're gonna see a little bit of that here soon. So there it is. For a few days, I didn't have this light on until tonight. I put up a light. They're not bad. They look pretty decent, except the one is just really unhappy. I'm not sure what's happening there. When you water a pineapple, you should pour on the top and in the middle. Oh, I heard that before, Joe. This one is rooted, but and it's in water. It's an aquaponic system. It's a probably an unusual pineapple, that's for sure. I don't know if it's ever gonna pineapple or whatever you call it, napple. I don't know if it's ever gonna napple, but it's definitely growing. Look at this, man. This just grew right up to the light and started burning itself. That's what happens after you cut off that broccoli head and the initial broccoli head. It starts growing these like shoots everywhere. And you can eat that too, especially if you cut it off before it's all gangly like that. Look at this big boy. That's what I just showed you guys. This big, hearty, this big juicy broccoli head. Oh my. You feel that plant just growing up to the light and burning itself. Oh no, the plant that's drooping, the droopy plant. Call it droops. So I buried a bunch of radish seeds with some of the scraps that I was cutting out of the system, and now I got a bunch of radishes growing. It's all radishes right there, and then over here was a pepper plant that I was trying to propagate, but I didn't actually get it to root before I put it over here, so it just died. Didn't really do anything. I just stuck it in there, hoping it would do something. I wasn't that worried about it. Sweet potatoes are starting to die off. I think they're almost finished out. I'm gonna have to dig up this back right corner here is where the main potato. I put one potato in here, one giant full size sweet potato instead of cutting it up, which was kind of stupid. But I had a bunch of other stuff in here at the time, so I just stuck it in there. Still got some pretty green bits down here, little bits. There's a little pile of scrap that I'm gonna, bury. Gonna bury it in the table here. Radishes that are pretty much dead now. There's our green onions from today. There's the carrots. They didn't do anything so good. I probably didn't water them enough. That's my fault. Probably just gonna bury them. That's needless photo. Kind LED. Grow lights. Hey, what's up, Kate? Over on X. It goes to see Joe. Yeah, you're right. Busy Lizzie, what's up? How deep do the roots go on sweet potatoes? Honestly, I don't know what what they would do outside. So I'm sure, like things like the volume that I can grow is limited, obviously, but being able to grow some is still possible. Whether or not it's the most efficient, probably not the case. The potatoes, obviously, there's certain potatoes that will grow sideways versus growing a big bushel or a big like grouping of them straight down. Some potatoes do that too. But yeah, it's a nice light. I just need to get it. I'm hoping that they will fix it with the warranty. Leaves resemble cucumbers. Yeah, but way smaller. Cucumbers get way bigger. That's for sure. Yeah, she's happy there. She's looking lovely. But the other one, Miss Droopaloop. Droopaloop. Look at that. I grew grass on my concrete floor, you guys. You see that? Not bad, huh? Not bad, huh? Kill all my cucumber plants and anything like that. Beans I can grow. I actually can't get cucumbers to cucumber or whatever you call that. I haven't been able to grow any cucumbers, but I've grown cucumber vines a bunch of times, like at least 3 times. Feed it some blue chew. Oh yeah, it won't be so droopy. Stiffen it up a little bit. I see. That makes sense, Chris. Here's the fish tank. The fish are very happy. Doing their thing. Fishing. The fish are fishing. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, the droopy plant was not that way a couple days ago, so I'm not quite sure. I roughed up the soil a little bit. Gonna see that video here shortly. Yeah, the fishies are hardy. They're looking hardy. Had a few cucumbers, but the depth in my grow area was bad. Yeah, I had cucumbers in the aquaponics system. Actually, I haven't tried growing them on the table like this yet. Area I dug out and didn't realize at the time. Yeah, yep. You got to have certain amount of soil for certain things, and no, I don't have a knowledge base for that yet. I should be looking more of that stuff up. That's some things that I'll have to do some research on. What I think I'm going to do is go to more of like a make this whole bed like an herb bed, like a whole bunch of like herbs and spices and things, medicinal herbs and stuff, and do that across the whole bed, except for things like mint, which would just take over the bed. Some cucumbers need to be pollinated like some potatoes. Yeah, cucumbers have to be pollinated, but they self-pollinate, meaning the same vine will have both things that it needs. That doesn't mean that it will actually give itself the pollen. It means that you still have to make that happen, which was my problem basically, Chris. Chaotic, what's up? Hello, Denise. How are you? Come on in. We're trying to get up to the 50 likes or 25 live viewers. We got 16 right now on Facebook side and more all over the internet, but trying to get up to 25 on Facebook or 50 likes. One day I'll have better land. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Busy. I'm planning to do things outside, of course, but I still want a nice like big building on my property too. Some tomatoes. Yeah, I want some more tomatoes. The miniature tomatoes that I grew didn't need to be pollinated, so they just do their thing. The greenhouse, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I want a big building that has like skylights or ways to get natural lighting in. Self-pollinate, yeah, using things like Q-tips or like a toothbrush or something like that. You can do that. Okay. All right, let's go. Yeah, we saw that already. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've been treating them with Prime Superior every couple of days when it's dark time at night, when the lights go out. Do that. do that spray, the foliar spray with some Prime Superior. This soil was pretty moist still, very moist. It was not as moist in the big plant, so that plant's taking the water a lot more. The big plant is like actually, using the water a lot more than the small plant. Waiting to try that frog juice, Chris? Yeah, man, I got to get more mail out for sure. I have an ink cartridge. I just have to take the time to try to install it. I've not done that yet on this printer. All printers can be a little different. So here we go, burying some more scraps, more goodies. Burying unused peppers and some organic banana peels and some carrot peels and whatever I get out of the kitchen. What I want to do, I have a pump. I have an extra pump. I'm going to put it in the fish tank, and I need to get more tubing, and I'm going to set up a sort of auto irrigation system to where I can lay the hose down the middle of the whole bed, put some holes in the hose, and then just turn the pump on when I want to water the whole bed. That's going to be the plan. Little irrigation system. That's a fuzzy picture. Oh, you guys, this was not easy. Trying to do this by myself. Oh no, looks like I'm about to do some trimming still. I took this light down, and I took a video of me taking the light down, and not easy to do. Kari, what's up? Come on in, hit that like button and tag a friend. Sheena, it's great stuff. The plants love it. It's like Brondo, except frog juice from Country Boy Weeds. Stomach started hurting all of a sudden. Let's see what this pH looks like while we're watching this guy fumble around with. How the hell am I going to get this light out of here with all this broccoli in front of me? All right, let's see what the pH is looking like here in this little bowl I have. Okay, let's go. It's looking around 7. That's pretty good. Copper's still pretty low. Let's see. Lead is 0, good. Magnesium is low. I need to add some more Epsom salts, it looks like. Total alkalinity is looking good. Around 80 to 120. Nitrites and nitrates are good, of course. That's not going to be a problem. Look at this. Look at this juggling of a light. Man, that guy's pretty good. pH is looking a lot better now that I put the driftwood in the tank. That light is a lot less weight than the light I put up that you're about to see. William Groover, what's up, my guy? Come on in, come on in. The water's fine. We're about to grab this light. Actually, we're going to get the new light. The new light for this room, which is going to be the flower room. There you go. What do you think of that? Growers Republic E3400. The E3400. The pH balanced, yeah. Fishies are digging it. They're happy. This light is a heavy one, actually, believe it or not. It's heavier than the light I just took down. For every honest effort, every shared truth, there's a community forming from youth to old sleuth. In this vast internet where we toil and strive, may the honest ones flourish. Now these hooks that are holding it up are barely holding it up. I'm probably not gonna be able to leave this up here very long. You got a crash? Did you get in a crash driving, Joe? Or did Rumble crash? Or Facebook crash? It says we got 19 in here on the Facebook side. Find our way. Yeah, this was even harder to put up than the other light was to take down. Probably 50 pounds. Maybe less. Now what am I gonna do? Oh my god, this part was so tough. What do I do now? I didn't drop it. I'll tell you that now, in case anyone's watching, waiting for that. I had this light did drop one other time though, and it still works. Yes, it's a headlamp from Luca.com. I do have a discount code if anyone's interested. I'm not sure if it's still working, but I was an affiliate of Luca. I'm not sure if I still am. They were a fad for a little while and then kind of went away. Yeah, I think I forgot that I had the headlamp on, to be honest, Smash. Okay, so I was like, this is way too low. I need it higher than that. So I took out the middleman there, those little wires that come off the light already, so then we just went straight to the pulleys, and I can go higher with that.
For every honest effort, every shared truth, there's a community forming from youth to old sleuth. In this vast internet where we toil and strive, may the honest ones flourish.
I'm looking at that hook, it bent it a little bit. Ready for the mines or the dark room. Yep. The government got a hold of me and they said, we need your help. We need you to go to the center of the earth and save us from a earth explosion or something. And I gotta travel with Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and we're gonna be in an experimental vehicle. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, this is as good as I could get it for now. Not great. Volunteer as tribute. Take me to the center, Rock. Rock, take me to the center. And he's like, just call me Dwayne. Stop calling me Rock. Screw that. I know someone that got trapped in a mine. Yeah. I saw that video recently going around of some cavers that were, kind of a time-lapse video of them going through this insane tiny cave, scooting all the way through. And yeah, no thanks. We're just going to take that path that's over there in the Himalayan mountains. It takes you all the way to the hollow earth. Yeah, so this light will work temporarily, supplementary, I guess. And there it is. Time to choppy. Tomorrow's dinner. I'm catching tomorrow's dinner right now. I've also got some chicken tenders that I cooked. And I'm going to chop that up and put it in the broccoli and cheese soup. Some fresh chicken. And, oh yeah, it's going to be some good soup. Oh, I just ripped its head off. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. That's graphic. I apologize. I should have warned everybody. There it is, holding its head in my hand. Crafting our legacy beyond the screens. For every honest effort, every shared truth, there's a community forming from youth to old sleuth. No thanks, Chris. You can tell me later. Savage rated. Yeah. Yep. Ripping heads off over here. Is that the last picture? It is. Okay. Oh no, my camera's gone. One moment, please. I'm still here, I promise. I'm just opening my camera back up. That's a nice head of broccoli. Thanks, Timothy. Tagging Wayne. What's up, man? Nothing better than growing your own. That's right. Hey, and we're back. We're back. Okay. I am suddenly not feeling well. Something I ate. I don't know. May have to cut the show short. Let me go try and pull up some of these pictures real quick. Anybody on this one? No. Oh, okay. Looking for the pictures that you guys put up on last Wednesday on the post. I think it was last Wednesday's. PITB. Keep going. Almost there. There it is. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know, something digesting going on. I need some ginger or something. Here we go. We're going to share it in and check out what you guys had going on last Wednesday. So here's a picture from Rose. Not feeling well either, Jess. Well, I mean, I'm not feeling that bad for too much sympathy, guys, but it was just weird. It was hitting me. My tum-tum doesn't feel well. Okay. Some nice beefy buds there, Rose. Those are some big honkers. She didn't put a name of the strain or anything. Let's see what Sheena's got here. Sheena says, just an update picture of the girls. Okay, got the scrog going on. Very clearly 3 different plants. Like very different. You see how see that contrast? Somebody who's not a grower might not understand that there's such a difference in the different strains. You know, they think, oh, it's all the same, but like just by looks alone, you can see the purpleness going on over here, the brighter green over here, and then this one over here is stretching a little bit. Looks like a little bit. This one was flipped a little later than the other 2. Yeah, look at these. These are nice. Shouts out to Sheena. Ginger lemon tea, Smashly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Ginger and lemon. Maybe Margaret. This would be unusual. It'd be an unusual activity. We've got unusual activity. Let's go. Was that Nick and Willie's I went to today? Maybe. Good stuff, though. Gotta say. We got more from Sheena. Looking gorgeous. This is the veg room. A couple of these might be autos. Might be an auto back there. This one might be an auto right here. I see an autos there, Sheena. That one looks like it's got some flower happening there, or maybe they're going to re-veg these. Some girls play along better with others. Yep, that's true. It's always the girl's fault too. Butamus, right? I gotta know, Sheena. I gotta know. I think those are autos. A couple autos in there. Ohio's Friendly 420. Look at this. We got some lettuce. Yeah, that's a different lettuce. I've not grown this one. And that looks like a vine, maybe cucumber. And then that's a tomato. Look at me, I can identify things sometimes once in a while. Holy cow, I'm starting to know what I'm looking at. This is something I was thinking about today. Is just like, after years of putting myself through whatever, even if it's not super scientific research done, I'm not in college learning horticulture, but it still absorbs, you still, if you live and breathe and you immerse yourself into something, things start to rub off. No sexual pun intended, Chris. Don't get me started. We got two gnomes. I like your gnomes there, Gabe. Shouts out to Gabe. Look at me over here. I can recognize a plant. Look at this. Butter in the house. My first indoor grow. I grow awesome plants last year outside, but I had no clue what I was doing. Okay. They're pretty bushy. Those ones are very, very tied down. Interesting. Got a lot of planties there. Awesome, right? Tagging Wayne, thanks, my guy. 36 likes. We're 14 away. This is still the same video. This is not looping. How do I... There we go. There we go. Christiana Green Thumb? Christiana, okay, Christiana. A few shots of an auto I'm fixing to take down around day 80. That's pretty cool. A bunch of shots of the same plant. Those are Butamus. Still no tomatoes, Timothy. Well, Ohio's Friendly 420 had had a tomato plant on his picture. Day 80 and still no tomatoes, right? Where are the tomatoes? I grew some recently. Pretty good. D. Reed got the underside, the under canopy. I like that. It's a pretty cool shot. In fact, it makes me want to do a dab. We're going to heat up the Dab and Dragon over here. Shouts out to Dr. Heath. Had me on his show today. If you guys didn't see that, I shared it out over on X, and I think I shared it on Facebook too. We had a pretty good conversation with, dang it, I cannot remember the man's. There was another guy, a third guy. There was three of us. I can't remember his name. If I don't use someone's name enough when I first meet them, it's gone. Like, your name is gone. Sorry. I appreciate you, but I didn't use the name enough. I can go back and find it, I'm sure. Somebody go back and watch it. Tell them to let me know. Oh, so these are flowering. Okay. I see the buds. Very cool. D. Reed, thank you for your entry. Not really a competition or anything, but okay. Are you guys liking my videos with my dog and the dog treats? Look at that box of donuts and stuff, but they're actually like dog friendly treats. All right, let's go back to the Wednesday before it. If you don't if you don't check out my profile, check it out sometime. I'm hilarious. We're almost there already. Hey! I don't think we checked this one out last week. Is that the one I just looked at? No, it's a different one. So this was the week before. Rose, Double Grape, The Child, and Strawberry Skywalker. Double Grape, The Child, and Strawberry Skywalker. Interesting. You would have posted, Chris? Well, I usually do it on Wednesdays. Post the last few weeks I've been doing this. I do want to start doing it on Mondays post too, but it just depends on how much activity I'm getting. And quite a few people post on it, so I like that. But it seems like the longer it's up, people post on it more, so I can wait like a week or kind of overlap them in that way. Rose has an orchid blooming. Oh, that's what's up, Rose. That's pretty cool. An orchid. Hell yeah, Rose. All those awesome growers. You're right, Smashley. I think this is what the show's all about, showing off what you guys have growing on. Right now, I can't go to people's grows. You know, I don't have a lot of local friends that are indoor growers. So this is the next best thing. So Alan finished the bathroom remodel. All right. Ooh, that's looking nice. Got that textured ceiling. Got your vent, or is that a CO2 detector? It might be a vent. And then you've got some decorativeness going on there. I'm not sure what those are. Little eyelash scoop thingies. Maybe not. Looking good though, man. That's an awesome feeling when you get that remodel done, especially in the bathroom. People spend a lot of time in the bathroom, and we want it to be comfortable. Okay, here's more pictures of it. Oh yeah, the ceiling's looking nice. I'd shower in that shower. Oh yeah, I'd use that shower. Says started 4 plants: citrus skunk, punch, papaya F3s, Phoenix's angel, and lamb's breath. Okay. Got some little babies there. Little babies. Yeah, Kim Marston with Captain Redbeard's Casey cream cake. Oh wow, she's close. She's getting close. It's going to tighten up a little bit more. The nugs tighten up a little bit like when you go outside in the cold. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Just kind of like the pearls get clutched just a little bit, a little natural clutching happening. That's what happens with the nugs when they get ready. They're kind of hardened up a little bit. But yeah, these look beautiful. Kim, looking good. The Captain Redbeard's Casey cream cake. And with that, I think I'm going to have a little, maybe I'll wait until the pictures until I'm done with the pictures. There's only a few more, I think. Okay, Kim, a little closer up. Oh, nice. Beautimous. It's like a Super Saiyan, Chris. Yeah, kind of. Same, I don't scroll enough. Joe? Yeah, I try not to scroll forever either. His name was Nate. Thanks, Tag and Wayne. Appreciate that, man. It's funny. That's quick, too. Yeah, it was pretty quick just to pop in and see his name on the screen. I forgot it. But yeah, Nate was a hunter and kind of a stoic male role model type guy. Pretty cool guy. Billy Barton, Big Bud Bill's Mountain Money. got the Big Bud Bills Mountain Money in the house over here. Okay. It's looking pretty good. I know Billy prides himself on his work, and this is some good stuff right here.
So here we stand in the digital breeze, crafting our legacy beyond the screens. For every honest effort.
That is a bright ass picture. It's hard to look at. And that is it. That was it. All right. Brian Williams, what's up, my guy? Now, if anybody would like to come up for a little nightcap to wrap up the show, you'd be more than welcome. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the comments below. And I want a special shout out to our friend Tedibles and also Miss Creative Collectible for both. They both donated a sponsored item of some kind or a swag pack of some kind for game night yesterday. And they both actually, believe it or not, went to the same person. Brenda V won both of those randomly from the wheel, which is crazy. Let's see, let's do a little blueberry donuts mixed with some bubblegum kush. That's what we're going to do. Got me some of Dandy Man's finest here from the Brooklyn Boys with a little bubblegum kush. Oh, Coffin Carol, what's up? Oh yeah, I forgot to put the link out, didn't I? We're at 38. 12 more likes, guys. I'm going to be probably winding down here in a few minutes. If we unless we start to move the needle, I'll probably hang out a little bit if we get close. Not a big deal. It was a good weekend, very busy weekend, a long drive and stuff, but we're going to be showing off all the pictures from the Cupid Canna Fest thingy. I don't know what it's called exactly, but it was Cupid something. And we're going to be showing off all the pictures for that tomorrow. It's put on by Mythic Genetics, one of our awesome sponsors. Maybe I can get Alex to come up on the show tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But otherwise, I cheers to you guys. Appreciate it. That like button. Let's see a hashtag WTIF in the comments for anybody that's still out there. In fact, we're going to change the tunes. Change something up here. Let's go. What should we do? Let's play a little J Frost, Out in the Cold. Cheers. Coffin Carrot, come up for a dab. Tagging Wayne, come up for a dab. Joe Kelly, Smashley, Chris.
I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling. And some of those words I spoke, I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give. And being tested by these blessings that I had to live. Changing dressings on the scars that I had with.
Make sure you go get a number for tomorrow's spin. Already got the post out there.
You gotta think like a shark and show your fins. Whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy.
Cheers.
I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the rope could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold. And I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain.
Cold broccoli. Cold broccoli. Timothy, what's up, my guy? I don't mind not knowing where to go. Why are the stars pulled up? There you go. I had stars were pulled up on my side. I don't know why.
Then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize
40. You need 10 more likes if we can get there. No big deal.
Can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate. And if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much.
But not too much.
Open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find the alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame.
Take the names.
It's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more
fucking
rappers,
hipsters.
we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening. Cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind
being out in the cold. I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
I don't mind being out in the cold.
Shouts out to Jay Frost.
Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold. And I don't mind not knowing where to go.
Oh, well, look at that. What do we got here? We got Chris Christopherson in the house. Chris, I still haven't looked up that video of you in that. It's called Too Many Cooks. Too many cooks. I'm going to look it up right now. Too many cooks will spoil the broth. How are you, Chris? Thanks for coming up to play on game night last night.
Man, it's been cold up here. I'm up in the mountains of PA. It's cold as shit.
Super cold, huh? That's not uncommon, or that's not unlike over here right now. Very cold. Even my husky doesn't stay outside for very long. Okay, I got to show you this video, man. When the guy first enters the scene, that looks just like you.
Serious saying he's sexy.
Oh yeah, I mean, you guys could be twins. Okay, let's. I gotta share this in. Does anyone else out there want to see Chris in this YouTube video that I saw many years ago? I can only play like a second of it, Chris. 1, 2, 3. Is that Chris or is that not Chris, you guys?
Yeah.
Who else out there believes that if you believe that is Chris, I want to see a number 1 in the chat.
Oh shit!
Believe it's not, doesn't look like Chris. You can put number 2 in the chat.
He has my pattern balding and the side.
Everything. It's literally you, man. And you're running with a big knife in this video.
Okay, I can see that.
He's got a sword. You're chasing this girl. And it gets really wicked, man. This video, I don't know if I could play it without being I might be able to play it without being copyrighted. No, it's Adult Swim. Adult Swim. This video gets more and more deranged. It's literally like a mushroom trip. There you are, Chris. It's a table full of people. This table full of dead people, just having a feast. Just having a feast, man.
That was a bad day for me.
Yeah, man, that looks just like you. I'm just saying. On YouTube, what's up? Like, wow, man, you need to get royalties from that shit. Like, what did they do in there?
I know, right? I could probably get that.
I'd be hitting them up anyway, but you can see the video gets more and more deranged as it goes. Like, it gets it's really twisted. Don't ever watch it while on mushrooms or anything. I'm just saying. It is no joke. It looks like a whole amalgamation, like a mashup of sitcom like intro videos or like entrances or whatever, and then it just slowly turns from that to like horror and just heads flying everywhere. Like, it just gets crazy.
Saturday night.
Yeah, and it just it's like progressively more deranged. And if you ever used LSD or psilocybin, you know like, things that are like, there's something about blood that
it weirds me out, man.
Yeah, and it's I don't know, it's a thing that as soon as it starts hitting that part of the video, you're like, what's happening here? Wait, why is Chris cutting everyone's body parts up? Like, and when you laugh like that, you look just like the guy, man. Like, it's just, I mean,
I don't have anybody in my basement yet. But,
having a good time right there, just loving life.
Oh, that's great, man.
Well, cheers to that, Chris. I'm not sure I can meet you in person, but if I see you carrying a big machete or whatever, I'm just gonna walk the other way.
I told people that was my fix for getting through Walmart when it was busy. Just go to their sporting goods, grab a machete, and just run. Because you don't have to, lunge at anybody. Just run with one. And people are going to be like, oh, yeah, let's get out of the way. I mean, that's...
People would definitely get out of the way for you if you were running with a machete in the store.
Oh, or I thought of putting on, like, a football helmet and a broom.
Sean Cook, what's up, man? Hey, make sure you go get a number. I see you just popped in. Hang out for the prize. We need 8 more likes. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. I think I can hang out for a few more minutes.
Oh, well, what I messaged you about, I don't know if they didn't get in because it was over a weekend. I went to use that one code that I won last night, and they said it didn't exist, but that was this morning, so maybe they didn't put it through.
Do you remember who it was for? Let me look here.
It was from Cannabis. Is
Oh, he
that?
might. Well, don't say the code or anything, but he
Oh,
may
I
have.
didn't. But I mean, that's the website. It was like cannabis.com or something like that. I have it written down. I sent you a screenshot, but
Twisted Cannabis, actually, and then in that case, we're
yeah,
going to play a little Twisted Groove right now in Twisted's honor. I was on their live stream just before the show tonight.
I looked over the
Do I
generic
enter with what they type?
good.
Do you enter with what they type? Do you enter what, Poppin? I'll put you on the wheel if we get to the if we get our numbers here. We're at 44 right now. If we get to 50 likes. Hey, what's up, Elisa May? Sean, what's up, my guy? What kind of cannabis
Lisa.
subscriber do I have? Cannibal, right? Lisa's like, what kind of cannibal subscribers do I have? Well, he looked happy at least. You never know what people these days. Yeah, man, doesn't he look just like that, Elisa? Isn't that him? That's uncanny though, bro. Like you have your light is not the best where you're sitting at, so it maybe makes it a little bit more.
Yeah,
It makes it even more similar. It's just crazy.
more sinister.
Yes, very much so. You kind of look like a cross between that guy and Jack Nicholson from The Shining. You know. Here's Johnny.
He was awesome in that. Oh, but the best, like, kind of horror mind thing like that was, what was it called? The Secret Window with Johnny Depp. And, like, it was great. If you've never seen it, look it up. Secret Window.
Lisa, feel free to come up. We got a few minutes. Oh, it looks like I got Smashley in the house.
So
Well, hello. What is going on? Did you go to like the Renaissance fair or something?
I didn't. It's just a little lace
The lace
extra.
is back. Lace
little
is back.
little lace extra. You know,
I
adds
like
a little
it.
flair. Thanks.
Lace and like the patterns, like you put on like your. Oh, okay. Like the labyrinth.
Yeah.
You kind of look like that girl, but grown up.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Do you know that at Renaissance fairs, they will serve you mimosas till you can't walk, and they will let you throw axes? That's when I used to drink a lot, but it was good
Do I have
stuff.
to remind you of this, Chris?
What? Oh,
That's it. We're memeing this by tomorrow. Have Chris next to this guy, like Chris's brother, just asking people, just asking questions. He's like Jesse Ventura, just asking questions. We're just asking questions.
Whew.
44. Can we get 6 more? Yeah, we're getting so close. I'll do another dab if we get to 50.
Dabs all around.
I didn't share out to a million groups tonight. I shared to my group. The groups thing doesn't seem to be helpful, and it just feels like I'm bugging all these admins everywhere.
Yeah.
A lot of them accept it, tons of them accept it, and that's fine. But I don't know that it just. I'll go to some of these groups. There's a few groups that I'll go to where I'm like the only one sharing anything, and you just see my show, like all of the shows the whole week. I'm like, all right, I don't want to be that guy, so I'll just, like there's a couple local groups that I'm in, and I share to those, and I'm like, I'm the only one sharing in this thing.
Just be that guy's friend with like a foot with 6 toes. You know what I mean? That's
I don't
cool.
have 6 toes.
Well, he's
Actually, I
got.
have 10 toes.
Chris is talking about his collection of feet. He's got a couple of them in there
I'm
that
just
have 6
kidding.
toes. He's got them all cut up. And Michael, what's up? Much love from Canada. You shared the profile. Thank you. Appreciate that. Or shared the story. Actually, from when I try to share my own live stream to my story, it doesn't. It just shows a blank screen.
Mm.
It's a Facebook error, they call it. You know what I mean? Dabs up. All right, popping seeds.
Cheers.
Are you? Do you want to tell us who you are on Facebook, or are you just from the YouTube side? It's interesting. I don't see a lot of. I don't find a lot of friends on the YouTube side. So it'd be cool if you were YouTube exclusive. YouTube exclusive. See a lot of friends over on Kick too. I'm looking into adding a bot to let you guys do a bunch of cool stuff on Kick. 5 more. I better
A
clean
bot
this
to
out.
do what?
Bingo.
What can we make the bot do?
A whole bunch of a chat bot that allows you to gain points in the chat for your participation, and it also lets you gamble the points in the chat. That's kind of cool, and you can also fight each other. These little characters come up on the screen. So if you've never seen, so Twisted Cannabis is the twistedcannabiz.com. He's the prize that you won that you're talking about, and they do live streams too. Shouts out to the We Grow Stronger Together crew. And they do a bunch of he does a bunch of cool stuff with this bot where the little fights are cool where you can fight. I don't know how it is, like if I say backslash fight Ashley or something. I don't know how it works, but then she will have a character come up and
You
I
like
will have a
zoomed
character
out.
come up. She will have a character come up. Get back in there. And then so they're both
I
pop
throw
on
the
the screen.
spirit bomb.
And they fight each other. These little characters fight each other, and one of them comes
That's
out
funny.
on top. And then you end up with points that way. And there's some cool stuff. It's not necessarily. What's up?
I said I talked to a woman from there named Lois, and she talked to
4
me
more.
like I was crazier than I actually am. She was like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what code you're talking about." And I was like, all right. I was high, but I'm pretty sure I got it right.
Well, I'm not 100% what you're talking about, so I think we're all good.
No, the award or the
Oh, I see.
the thing. Yeah, I talked to her just to make sure everything was like set up, and she said she didn't know what I was talking about. And but she said it. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, you'll have to try to find the words to be a little more specific, so that we can all know what everyone's talking about. Smashy, what are you smoking on? Your own home grown? Got some home grown still?
Yep.
Like
Shiska
what?
berry and purple cookie dough, peanut butter and apples, and grimy bubble gum.
You fucking Willy
Wait,
Wonka's chocolate factory over there?
Yeah, that's right.
wait, that's one
Raspberries on the
strain, or it's just a mixture?
They're all separated, but I like to switch them up.
not in the fight. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You had a Royal Rumble going on there.
Debbie, what's up? 4 more, guys. 4 more. I'm gonna get this ready to do one more dab.
I'll do another
Celebratory
one.
dab for the door
Dab
prize.
time.
Remember, if
Dab
you are
time.
a subscriber, you win double if you happen to be here. If you win on the door prize.
Oh, dude, how did your bubble come out? Didn't you tell me you were doing something?
I've procrastinated it until further notice.
I put the pro in procrastination.
Let's see, mix it up. Hell yeah.
Mine came out pretty good. It's what I'm topping this off with right now.
Poppin', go find me on Kick. Kick is popping for me. Poppin' seeds. Find me on Kick. I think we got 3 subscribers on Kick now.
Oh yeah.
Kick, isn't that
You can
the only
gift
time
subs.
anybody?
So
No, I
I
was
can
gonna say the only thing. I'm sorry, I keep it. There's like a delay, so I keep on talking over you. The only time I ever heard of kick were like um women on the internet. Like, here, my husband's not
No,
home. Here's
it's
my husband.
KICK, not KIK. Don't go to that one.
Okay, because I was like, really?
Don't go to that one. Yeah, I've heard that before. I've never been there, so I forget to tell people that. You know what I mean? What's kick? Oh, so you were working with the chat bot from like YouTube or something there, popping? I understand. Kick.com is kind of like Twitch, a little bit like a gaming site, but a lot of the just chatting and the podcasters and stuff go there too. It's supposedly more cannabis friendly in the algorithm per se. Supposedly, Streamlabs is just the thing that you use to go live to multiple. It's
That seems really confusing. Streamlabs.
yeah, it's a difficult one, but I like OBS, which is what I'm on right now.
Mm.
It's just it does a lot more than what I use it for. That's for sure. So yesterday's game, pull the game up real quick to show you the game. I have to improve on this for next week, but this was the game from yesterday.
Mm. I like
Definitely,
the smoke.
it's like some kind of almost looks like blue liquid. It's like I'm cleaning my toilet or something. It's
Yeah, I
like
can see you dropping it in.
pour it in the toilet. Oh, it's getting full. It's filling up, everybody. Maybe not the best way to think of it, but it was a good game. I think it took a little longer than it should have, and I don't like the numbers. We're going to change that up. We're going to do some different things. We'll see.
Yeah, all those numbers kind of got confusing. If we would have played it the way that it was originally brought up, because I
That would have
understand what was
taken
going
too
on.
long. Yeah, that would have taken
Yeah,
too long.
I was
Because
like,
if I spun a one, and if everyone would have had to go all the way around and hope that someone landed on a one. I guess there's another way of doing that, and that's the next person who passes the one. You know what I mean? Could do that. Could do it that way.
you could do like alternating symbols at like different spots or something like that.
Well, what I'm gonna do is like certain spots that you land on, you'll get multiple dice on the next turn. There'll be other like bonuses that you get for landing on spots. I have some thoughts and ideas on it. I'm just gonna have to put it all down and see what works.
I think if you
More.
could do like a Jedi mind trick or something, you should be able to win the game right off the bat. I've been practicing.
If you're the only one that shows up, you get to win the game right off the bat. Where are we at? What are we at? Let's see. 46. 46. We're 4 away. 4 likes away, guys.
Cuatro. Gotta pull out the Spanish.
4-way, you a freak, Waylon.
Why not? It's okay when it's in a 3-way. So probably even better when it's in a 4-way, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, because
look, peanut butter.
You need one guy that can work the wrench. You get another guy that can put the tires on. You need another guy. What are you talking about? Yeah,
What are you talking about?
You need a driver.
You said the wrench, and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
he is down.
Yeah, I mean, like you need the whole crew, the pit crew, right? Is that what we're talking about? Soapbox derby or something? Brenda's here. Brenda, hit the like button. We're trying to get up to 50 likes.
What's up? What's up?
Don't eat that.
Come on.
40.
Famous last word.
Oh, snap. You just hear this choking like a dying cat. That's right.
My
This
dog
the
is
new-
looking at my jars.
That's the new full. You need to take away the space, Jess, and that's the new full hashtag right there. So, Smashley, what's up this week? Anything? Any plans for your shows and such?
Oh gosh. I don't know. No, we haven't come up with
Nothing
anything for
major.
Groove Train yet. And Wednesday's usually just a life update, I suppose, with Rhino.
So that's easy. Yeah, you don't really have to
Yeah.
plan anything on that.
Yeah. So I mean, no, not really. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
Got a winging it.
Yeah. I go
That's
with the
no. I mean,
flow.
it's easy when it's something like today. I don't plan anything for Monday's show. All I have to do is show you what I did this week.
Yeah.
But I did plan to show you guys the pictures from Facebook, which we did. That's a lot of good ones, though. Awesome entries. Thank you. You guys saw some of those. Chris,
Yeah, yeah.
you said you would have posted it. I would say just assume every Wednesday I'm going to be looking for it. And if I don't get to showing them, I'll do it. I'll stack them up and do it on a Monday or whatever. It worked out well, so thank you guys for participating. We're stuck at 46. We're stuck at 46. I'm going to have to just do a pity dab and then get out of here.
Well, I have personality disorder, so I have like 4 in here. Like
Yep.
I have paperwork.
Go tell them to like the video.
Those are some of your personalities right there.
They should have that option.
There you go. There's one of them.
Look, it's Darth Chris Vader.
Cheers
Oh
to
my
that.
gosh, look at that. Yeah, cheers. Look, you guys, we can't get 4 more likes for this. We'll put them side by side.
Now he has to face the other way while he blows out the smoke.
Yeah, turn towards your light. Blow the smoke out your light. At your light. You're being such a good what do you call it? A good sport about it. Good sport, Chris.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, popping seeds over here. It's popping over on the YouTube. Yeah, popping seeds. Have you seen that video? Too Many Cooks? I encourage you all to look for the 11-minute version and watch it after this because it is intense. Especially don't watch it while having any psilocybin. It will.
I will. You can't tell me not to do something. I'm gonna do
it's
it.
a hint. Don't use psychedelics while watching this.
I got a list.
47. Let's go. Arms up. Arms
Oh
up.
yeah, I was dying
Whose arms up?
because I was coughing.
Oh, when you were coughing.
Yeah.
That's what you meant. Tara, what's up? Come on in. We're trying to get 3 more likes in 15 minutes. Can we do it? I won't stay longer than 2 hours. That's not happening today. Kind of reminds me of the old guy on 3 Ninjas. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Too Many
I
Cooks.
remember that movie.
You resemble that movie, she said. I remember. Do you remember? I remember. 3 more likes and I'll do another dab and do this. I'll put the wheel. Actually, you know what? If I put this wheel up, we'll get 3 more likes. What am I doing? What am I
There you
doing
go.
over here?
There you
Hello.
go.
People will hit the like button without even knowing what they're hitting the like button on. Not you guys, not the ones that are in here now. You all are my best friends.
What's that noise?
It's Chris.
Oh.
What?
That buzzing noise that we hear that you probably don't hear is from you.
I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out.
Who?
My dog.
Who? Who?
She's
Who?
barking. I gotta pee.
Who let the dog out? One more like.
I think I might have to update drivers or something because it happened on the other one too.
Yeah, you have a pretty constant buzz in the background, and I hear like all your background noise too. So maybe your mic is just one of those kind of mics. You get a lot of. Let me hear. Reduce your background noise. I hit the button. I click the square. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
Yeah, I think maybe it's going off my computer instead of my earphones, or vice versa.
Yep, that's probably it. I'm gonna play a little music to see what happens. Yeah, it sounds like a vibrator. One mo in 10 minutes. I'm getting my dab ready because I think this wheel's gonna do it real quick. In fact, don't forget to go over. You will get an extra spot on the wheel for 3 additional locations. One is on Kick, one is on Rumble, and one is on X. I'm also putting Poppin' Seeds on from the YouTube, just because he doesn't have another one, and he's been hanging out for a while. So I'm extending the courtesy stick. You know what I'm saying? The courtesy wrench, Chris, maybe the courtesy wrench to use tonight's. Abs up. I'm working. Oh, we hit it. 50. There it is. I saw it before anybody could say it in the chat. Aren't we all, my guy? Aren't we all? Was that it, Mar? Yes. Thank you, Tara. Appreciate you.
I'm back.
Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. Let's do this spin. Remember, you don't have to stay here if you are a subscriber of mine, but if you do stay here and win, you get double if you happen to be here. We're gonna do a little dab,
and I'll show you my boobs.
Chris will show you his spaceship that he attaches his face to. Call it the USS. I don't know. USS Chris.
Yeah, I'm just muting this on and off until I can figure this out because I know there's something I'm doing wrong. It's just I can't figure it out now.
Is much appreciated, my friend. It did help a little bit when I clicked the reduce background noise. Yeah, you notice, Ashley.
Know that I'm doing something wrong.
You said what? Sorry.
He said something about he's doing something wrong. That's
Oh.
what I tell myself every day.
What did I do wrong this time? Well, I definitely make plenty of mistakes, but I look at mistakes as lessons learned.
That's
Well,
right.
can't do that again. Yeah, well.
Even though sometimes you do.
Well, you're right. We don't always live up to our expectations of ourselves, but we can at least make the line, make that mark in the sand and say, you know what, I don't plan on doing that again. And if it happens, I'm going to say it again.
I did learn strangers have the best candy.
It's kind of like, my name's Puddingtane. Don't tell me again, I'll tell you the same, or ask me again, I'll tell you the same. Anyway,
that's funny.
There's a song out there.
I haven't heard that in years.
Well, you know what we haven't heard in a while.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got Smashley in the house. I'm gonna cheers and then get everybody's name on the wheel. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Should I make a J, fill a bowl, or do a dab? We've got options.
Yes.
One of each.
Multitask.
Let me line them up. Dabs are easiest currently.
Right. People think it's so complicated, but it's actually much easier, I think, in a lot of ways.
Plus, I have this nice little straw. What is it, a terp slurper? No, is that what they're called? Or dab straw or something like that?
I'm using a terp slurper on my rig, but you're thinking of a nectar collector.
Yeah, that. Cheers.
Getting the names off of Kick right now.
Not the porn kick.
Not, yeah, K-I-C-K. K-I-C-K. All right, let's go to Rumble. Shouts out to Rumble. We're almost to 460 on the Rumble. Rendra. Margaret.
Herbal
Joe.
remedies.
Yes, Ekinafu. God bless you.
Gesundheit. Ugh, man, it's cold over here.
Really? What's it looking like? You got a lot of snow?
It's 8 degrees right now. But, I mean, snow, ice, yeah. It hasn't left since, I don't even know when, since the first snowfall, seems like. Stupid. It was sunny though today, so that helped.
Hope you guys are hitting that like button over on the Rumble. When you hit the Rumble, I would appreciate it. Yeah, let me put our friend from YouTube over here. Poppin' Seeds, you say you're not on Facebook? Do I know you from Facebook? Anybody ever heard of Poppin' Seeds?
Here it's 11 degrees. Real feel is negative 15.
Charlene?
Ugh. I feel like they should just say it's negative 15 then. I'm trying to see.
All right, let me go to X. Charlene, how are you doing?
It's 8 degrees here and it feels like negative 1. Why do they say that?
The wind chill thing?
Yeah. Then just say it's negative 1.
Just say it's cold as shit.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm not
need to
100%
be in-
sure. It's like daylight savings time or time zones or something.
Yeah. How 1 hour time change sets
Chris,
off.
it says probably spam for you again. And it also says probably has a hatchet. Okay.
They just see somebody this awesome and it's like, that can't be real. That has to be spam. You know what I mean?
Keep
Hanging in there, Charlene. Well, I hope
keep on
I
keeping
hope
on.
some nice weather changes all of our moods eventually in the next few weeks. All right, so we got
The way you spelled nobody. Emphasis on the no.
Yeah, I just left it. I was like, I'm not fixing it now. Rose, Kate, Chaotic, Sandman, and I think that was it. Cool. Actually had all the chat that time. Okay, now I'm going to grab everybody from Facebook. So if you haven't hit that like button on the Facebook side, please do so. If you could, share it to your story or whatever. Share it. You know what? I would like to see some people try this out too. I don't know if anyone has, but over on Rumble, you have this option to repost. You can repost Rumble. I don't know. Maybe I have it because I'm in the Rumble Premium or whatever. So somebody let me know if you see that. It's interesting, and I don't know what that means to repost something from Rumble. 52 likes. Thank you guys very much. I'm getting them all right now. If you're listening to me and hitting the like button for the first time as we speak, I am very sorry, but I can't keep going back and trying to find new people here. Let's see. Makes it tough after this point, but please hit the like button anyway. Okay. Paste it. There we go. Oh, look at that wheel. Look at that wheel.
Is that what everybody's calling it now? The like button.
Calling what? Oh yeah. It's a special button. Oh, Chris, we're gonna pull up your spaceship here again in a minute.
I can't help it. I can't help
it. Good luck, everybody. Put you in there a few times, popping seeds. Well, you have to go to. I actually gave you a very special spot from YouTube. YouTube does not like my content, so I don't usually give anyone anything for going over there. But go find me on Rumble or X, man. All right, good luck, everybody. Actually, hold on. I need to.
At the beginning of every YouTube, you should have like kittens for however many seconds that they watch for, and then cut into your pod.
It's a good idea. The cats, maybe put just to take a little picture of Mr. Beast. Put them on my thumbnails.
No, because then you'd bypass that first mark where they monitor everything, and then after that, let the games begin.
Or you just come up with like a new persona, Mr. East. You take the B out, like Mr. East, and then people would click on it by accident.
You should do P instead, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. Yeah, that's actually a good idea because it's like almost. It's just like only one of the boobs in the B. That's only half of the boob. Trent, all good. Are you here, Trent? Let's go up here and give him a clappy clap. Trent Allgood, are you here? Dominic, if you could hold off on that for a minute, my guy. Let's wait and see if anyone's. Congrats, Trent. I don't think Trent is here, but I'll give him a minute. He does get at least one coupon. He gets a coupon. Shouts out to Sheena. Sheena won the door prize last night, and it had. She was here, so she got two coupons, and also had the Master Rochi's Garden prize because was that you, Chris, or Michael Black that passed it on? Someone passed it on, passed it forward, and I put it in with the door prize. So she won like 3 prizes in one.
Oh yeah. Nice.
She wasn't even playing in the game.
Well deserved.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it's karma coming back at you.
Mm-hmm.
That happens to Margaret a lot too. And like Margaret, whenever you win, it's like you're just getting a little bit of it back.
Her most recent cookies, well, I don't know if they're her most recent ones, but the tie-dye heart ones, those ones were super cool. Weren't those ones for Sheena?
Oh, I did not see those yet.
Oh man, they looked so beautiful.
Um, I'll have to go check them out.
Yeah, I want to get some of those.
Door prize. Trent,
It's
all
always on my
good.
mind.
Okay, Trent was getting 1 coupon times 1. Okay, cool. Hey, and thank you two for coming up to hang out. We're
Oh, yeah.
gonna wrap it up, but tomorrow night, excuse me, I'll be reviewing this Cupid Canifest thing that was put on by Mythic Genetics
Oh,
and
yeah.
another person, forget what the other company was, but Mythic Genetics, one of our sponsors, is doing this event. We had Misfit Island there, you had Brooklyn Boys there, Creative Collectibles, you had Tedibles, you had
Oh yeah.
Gemini Kyle Glass, you had Rasta Rhino was there. Um, who else that I knew? There was a lot more vendors, but people that we knew already. And yeah, it was a good time. So come check it out tomorrow night, 8:30 Central Time for the
Nice.
Indoor Farmer reviews. Anything? Anybody want to shout out anything? I do like the look though, Smashly. I wasn't meaning anything by the Renaissance thing. I've
Oh,
always wanted to go to
you're good.
those, like the Renaissance Fair where you can eat like a big like turkey leg, walk
Mm-hmm.
around just eating off a giant turkey leg. But
Something about it makes you feel good.
yeah, you can just throw it away when you're done with it.
They
Throw
let
it
you
your
drink and
chicken.
throw axes.
Huh? What, Chris?
They let you drink and throw axes. Oh, and shoot crossbows. I was like, "You're gonna let me shoot a crossbow?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like,
They're like,
"Yes, I love this place."
look at each other like, code 1, code 2, which one? Margaret Jett. A good question. Let me answer your question before we go. I think you have at least 4. A lot more entries this month on people that use their sponsor gift cards. Um, let's see, John Rando. I need to find out if he got a happy hippie headshot. Hip happy hippie headshot.
Easy for you to say.
Margaret. Oh, you're not on the new page. Let me. Oh, it says 2, Margaret. I thought you had 4. I might have to look back a little bit to make sure of that. I usually write it down before I mark it off, and I've been getting better with my records, but it's not always the easiest thing. I did drop out of accounting class. Man, it's
I
just so much.
hated accounting. They made us do like this old school, like you write in these little boxes on paper
Love that.
before they even let you get to the computer programs. And I hated my teacher, and it was horrible. It was horrible.
That's funny.
I
I
did
always
see
thought
a.
that was fun.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're good. I just thought it was fun.
I did find a page of people that I didn't add their coupons because they're not marked out. That's how I know I didn't do it. But that's not with you, Margaret. So looks like, yeah, just 2. You got one back on the February 2nd. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think you gave away 1 or 2 as well. That might be a part of it. But I appreciate you for doing that. So we got Linda Lee in the community now. We've also got Miss Drips. What's your name over there on Kick? Oh, no, Drips is Sheena. And then what was
I just seen Margaret's comment up there. They're
Tara,
lemon cake tie-dye heart cookies.
like to give a ticket to Brittany. Oh snap, Brittany! Brittany, would you like a game night ticket? She said you're too sweet and appreciate the hell out of you. Okay, I'm not sure if there must have been a comment before that. That's what you were saying, Smashly. Like to give a ticket.
Yeah, she gave a ticket to Brittany, but I was talking about the cookies. They were the lemon tie-dye cookies.
Ooh, I'll have to check those out.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
First, I thought you were talking about Britney Spears, and I was like, "What is even going on right now?"
It's Brittany, bitch.
We had a little person that looked like Britney Spears, and she would like tour the strip clubs. It was like Little Brittany, something like that. I don't know. Something. So anyway, we have another new member, Miss Tudor Sue. Shouts out to Tudor Sue. Tudor Sue. Tara was in here earlier. What a name. Okay, so I'm going to write this down real quick before we leave. Game night. We're going to put her down.
Hold my eyes open.
Well, go to sleep, Smash.
No, not that I'm tired because I'm high.
You just did too many dabs. She did the dab bowl. The dab
That's
bowl.
what I'm saying. I look
He's
Chinese
trying.
right now.
He's trying.
This is riveting conversation. So let me get this down here.
Oh.
Brittany, I got you down as a ticket, game night ticket with a T.
How else do you spell ticket?
Well, no, I just
Is it always with a T?
I just use a single T to signify ticket.
I was gonna say my brain just did like a little thing. I was like, wait.
I
started thinking,
go the long way
how else
sometimes.
do it?
I go the long way sometimes. It's okay. Okay, cool. Brittany, I got you down for next Sunday on Michael Black's team. Michelle Paris is one of the captains because she's using a game night ticket to challenge Michael Black again on this new game. And then we got 2 more captain spots. So don't be shy out there, captains. You ever wanted to be on a game show before? I know. We don't do our games from the comments, but we know friends that do. So you can always join those friends and also get yourself in the game night in the comments. And then, boom, you can be in both. Do it all. That hash and dash immunity is worth it.
I just found out Michael Black was white. You know,
He was, yeah. Got you with that. You added, yeah. There were layers to what you were suggesting there, Chris. Okay, let's get out of here, you guys. Thanks again for the help with the likes and the shares and all that, and I appreciate it. Facebook has got me fairly limited on my reach right now, but you guys have a good night. Remember, everybody's got to eat.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Wailing the indoor farmer, check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm wailing the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro setup, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real.